What's wrong with it? I don't know what's wrong with it.
Captain Sunny Waffles, and I've been sailing to the Sun Sphere to do my first reactions to Season 2 of Doctor Who RTD2 and Gatwa. I've been having more fun than I like to admit crapping on this show. We have a segment called Broke Hack Bingo on the Sun Sphere where we try to find all RTD's tropes and propaganda shoved in every episode. I've done them on a reaction basis where I try to do it from memory, but now I want to go back through and maybe even watch Season 1 and actually play bingo. I put it all on a bingo card, so if you want to crap on it with me, first you have to watch the Sunsphere, then join the SWP Ko-Fi. You can join the SWP Grand Fleet just for $1 a month. You get access to the bingo card to play Brocat Bingo with me and support my dreams. For $2, you're a welcome crew member of the captain ship with Discord access. And $5 pledgers will be recognized pirates in their own right and commanders of my crew. Every 5 members, we will react to an episode on the spot. But again, if you want more Doctor Who content, debate, and people making sense, go to the Sunsphere, where I show up on Saturdays for reactions and usually on Tuesdays for the Children of Time. Sunny Waffle Pirates Ko-Fi just supports me and is a way to grow the SWP. Once you get access to the Discord server, you click the link for the bingo card, you get a randomized bingo card, and you just start crossing it off.
I actually thought I was higher elo. Oops. Oh, my heart. Time to win. 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 Win.
Lives. Especially in the age of social media, this point rings even more true. That Bart would feel so much self-loathing that he would reach this point. It's extremely disturbing seeing magical theories changing but it's real. They're pushing the unlikability too far, maybe right here, in my opinion. But still, I don't hate this conceptual. The problem
That should be enough, I think. It's itemized Charmeleon, which is really good, yo. And now we're gonna be Fire 4, so we're gonna win streak early here. We're gonna win streak really hard. That's the plan. Let's go Sunday, Sunday, Cleo, Cleo. That's what I'm talking about. This is sus. Really sus. There he is. That's one. Any more comments? Excuse me. Okay. Done. We have to win. Holy. Go, go. Da-da-da-dum, da-dum, 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 da-dum. We can turn fighting on for now. Thinking about giving it green or breaking time. Wow. There aren't any more fighting types added though. Let's take this out. Maybe we'll just make Crocodile or something. Um, we should have kept the fighting types. We could have got like Halucha or something. I don't know if I'm playing Charmeleon early. Right, we could have took this double fighting portal. We could have contested the guy. There's my fire type. We're gonna play Dragon. Steel fighting. We're gonna fight her. I hate life. Let's play some sort of dragon comp, maybe. We have Jackmo. Can we play fire? Let's play dragon. I think dragon sounds better, no? Dragon with Duraludon. Oh, we could have played fighting, dude. Let's try to get a fire chip. We'll try to make a fire stone. We really want dragons. Oh, got two. I should have took Torkoal, but I just didn't want to play fire. Damn it, I went straight. Of course, I need a firestorm. Let's play Steel. Oh. We could play Steel with Slickoo. A steel type. There's another one. I need one more dragon though, I think. If we're gonna play Charmeleon. Maybe we don't play Charmeleon. Have this rookie. The only dragon I know I need is Lagoon. Like, I need one right now. That's what the Diddles are for. Ah, should have sold this. Ah. But I don't think I could play this. Maybe we don't play this. We lost! Shit is ridiculous! One, two, three, four, five. Nice looking. How I slice that is looking. That's 6. You could play 6. Steal 6. Really wants to. Ooh. Who wants the $200? Okay, we're cooking, we're cooking. We're coming back, coming back. Let's go, dragons. Dragon Ball Z. Shiny Realm. All of this. I just love this stuff, man. Yeah. Still good. Nothing. Comic shard. Auto cap. What am I playing? Artificial. I think. Hopefully we get Genesect or something. Hopefully we get Genesect. Oh no! Oh, I forgot to make it! Damn it! I forgot to make my steel type! Oh, shit. This sucks. We can get an artificial. That's probably the best play, bro. I can't believe I forgot to make the Gudrid. Fuck this up. I can't believe I fucked this up. My dragon, dude. I needed that steel dragon so bad. We could have replaced. I was staring at the freaking shiny charm. I didn't shiny item. I didn't do what I need to do. Fuck. So annoying. I'm gonna lose all this shit, bro. That's so criminal. I can't believe I'm about to lose now. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to freaking evolve the Gooby. Help me. I don't know. This is so pitiful. The damage. Something like this. No, I'm just losing on cooldown. Apparently, there's nothing better. There's nothing I can do. What the fuck? Right here. This is better than this. Like, not by much. Fuck. I can't win anything. Can't win anything, can't hit anything. Can't believe I didn't make the Goomy. Stupid shiny round fucking distracted me, and then it doesn't even help me, so this shit is weak as fuck. Well, it's because I wasn't listening to anything, trying to make it clean for a recording. Fuck me.
This is clearly just meant as a silly ending where Bart continues to fail over and over again and somehow believes he won your big game. It's not deep. It's a funny situation. Once again, it's like the ending of Homer at the Bat, where the hilarious did not allow Homer to prove anything. The funny nonsense ending often works. However, in this case, it doesn't jive with the story that preceded it. This never even got close to being a breezy and fun Simpsons. There's no relationship payoff where Bart recognizes what his family did for him, and it doesn't say anything meaningful about brutality. It's just a silly ending. The reason Lisa gets an A works is because there was already a deception going on. Lisa has more agency than Bart, and it's funny seeing them pull one over on her. Bart has no agency in this story. He doesn't get the call out Springfield. He doesn't get to appreciate Marge and Lisa. He just gets sold a lie after a traumatizing experience. It makes me feeling much like Homer and Marge's ghost sex. There's a part of me that wonders if they should have allowed Bart to see the new first. That would fix his agency problem and give them two possible outcomes to pursue. The heartwarming route, where Bart wins the game and they get the warm fuzzies of him recognizing what Bart did for him. This is the cleaner and Bart's technology. Or you could intentionally ignore the game, accept what happens, and tell the crowd that they need to touch grass to be separate too. And then you can address the important issues I mean, that's an idea that these topics.
Actual slides.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just Bart's journey in this thing is a pile of notion, both story and character moments. There's got to be some way where it could actually say something.
Oh,
You probably noticed by now that I barely mentioned the main plot. I wanted to save it for the end because I think it damages the voice of Homer in a way that can't be pinpointed. So going over the dates plot about selling mattresses, finding the Lovejoys, is okay. It gets the real gems. This is a pretty okay B plot. And given the A plot, that makes it the most coherent thing it gives. Homer selling mattresses is stupid and disposable, and the kind of plot they did over and over and over again during this time. But whatever, it gets us to the Lovejoys. And there is something funny about them finding this magical sex mattress. Homer complaining that the Lovejoys are having instincts. It's almost like a Larry David. It's so petty. I love that in the end, they cut the mattress diagonally like a grilled cheese. It's not Shakespeare or anything, but it's a perfectly communist beef for season 18. But, because it exists, and they have to spend so many precious minutes on it, the A-plot suffers greatly. This main story is too ambitious to fit in a beef, especially one with this many plot holes. The reason we only get one scene of Little League Beavers fulfilling after is because they spend the rest of their time at Cossington setting up the defense. The reason they don't build up Bart's relationship with Lisa and Marge or expand upon the following backslash is because we have to spend time with the Lovejoys. And in Act 3, when Marge is working hard to repair her son's self-esteem, she's also going on a wacky...
I guess there is a monster wild.
Okay, this one isn't a losing problem. These are just weird things to each other. You're fine with that. So, while the B-plot is arguably the best thing in the episode, and that's very arguable in my opinion, the trade-off of gutting the A-plot isn't worth it. The Boys of Honor feels like an episode where they threw a bunch of different interesting ideas into a blender, mixed it up, and are serving this confusing, unsatisfying punch. They want to do a farcical ending, but don't want to commit to a coherent. They want to do social commentary, but don't want to let the characters issues. They want to do sensitive relationship stuff, but they leave Bart in the dark. I can think of at least 3 imaginary versions of the but I don't know which would be most appropriate because I don't understand what
I got the Fury in the Fury region.
But at least it's clear what that is. You can like it or not. The Boys of Honor wants to be so many times in 6 episodes that it somehow achieves none of them. It's a very confused episode. It's honestly surprising it turned out like this, because the episode's writer and director have both done so much great work on this episode over the years. It's a great lineup creatively. It's so weird that this one didn't come together. I guess that just happens. Now, is The Boys of Honor the worst episode ever? For me personally, I would say no. I can think of other episodes I avoid more than this. There's an argument this isn't even the worst episode of season 18. But it is a really poor outing by the Simpsons standards, and I wouldn't argue with anyone who says the worst ever. He bottom 20 for me, maybe bottom 15. I need to do my rankings again. It's clearly been a while. Let me know what you think. Whether The Boys of Bummer is the worst episode ever, or if you think Simpsons fans are overreacting again to mean Simpsons. I was kind of surprised during the rewatch that the negativity and darkness didn't get to me, and it was the lack of balance or structure that ruined it. Also, let me know where you'd like to see the series go next. We could hit up the controversial again, or another one of the popular Simpsons punching bags. Just don't ask for the Musk episode. I'm not ready for that one yet. Thanks for checking out this video. Before you go, just remember, Joe LaBoot sucks.
It'd be nice if I could play the game. This is Squeaky Boy's team. He has orange hair. Actually, he has brown hair. Sometimes gray hair. Wait, this guy has a squeaky voice too. Anyway, he works at Krusty Burger. Actually, he works at the ice cream parlor. No, he works at the movie theater. Let's just say he works pretty much everywhere. It's important he holds down a job so he can take his girlfriend to the prom. Actually, he doesn't have a girlfriend. Luckily, he can be comforted by his mom, Lunch Lady Doris. Actually, these people are his parents. Well, I do know one thing for sure.
He has a squeaky voice. This is the history of Squeaky Voice Team. Oh boy, we got a weird one today. When it comes to Simpsons characters, there's a push and pull between talking about them as people with specific relationships and status quo changes versus the general archetype they play on the show. And with Squeaky Voice Teen, we are definitely hitting one of those extremes. This guy is all archetype, the representative of every teenage employee we've ever seen in various establishments. So, instead of wondering about Squeaky Voice Teen's hidden depths, I just want to see all the different situations they put this guy in. Let's take a look at his resume. For the teen who has done a little bit of everything, let's go back to the beginning of his employment history. Unlike other well-defined characters, the Squeaky Voice Teen doesn't have a definitive first appearance. His archetype was a work in progress until they settled on a consistent character model and voice for these roles. In Season 1, we had the movie theater guy who kicks out the bodies. Looks a little like him, but totally lacks a squeaky voice. Or we have the bowling alley guy who stuck around till Season 3. Typical Squeaky Voice Teen jobs, but clearly different people. Perhaps his first appearance is this water slide attendant in Season 2's Brush with Greatness. Doesn't really look like him, but is the first Simpsons character whose voice cracks as he says Roger and sends more kids down. Season 3 provided two more squeaky voice characters, this barber college student in Dog of Death who ruins Marge's hair, as well as this Marge doppelganger from Home Alone, who offers just the Ticket Man a lube job. We're getting closer, starting to hear this voice in these kinds of roles. Season 4 continued this trend, with clumsy student movers destroying Ruth Power's lamp, Selma hitting on this bag boy at the grocery store, and this hardware employee getting distracted by free Stratix bags. The bag boy scene in particular is a...
I'm actually extremely shocked that got tactic in the wild region. Like, I might have a shot.
very squeaky voice teen setup, with how awkward he is dealing with their nonsense, even though this guy doesn't quite sound like him. For historical examples, Principal Skinner's buddy Johnny and that kid who dares to steal 6 atoms both sound suspiciously like the squeaky voice teen. Maybe it's a time travel. However, I think the first unified squeaky voice teen appearance, with the voice, the character model, everything, is in Whacking Day. He's the tour guide who is part of the shady, jeopardized Springfield government. Finally, we did it. He's here. No more messing around. 2 episodes later, and Krusty gets canceled, he turns into this kid, who drops a taco into the fryer. Okay, I guess they haven't settled on anything yet. But come on, this is like every Krusty Burger scene of his, right down to his lack of girlfriend. The main thing is that after the bag boy, they finally locked in on this Dan Castellaneta squeaky voice to define these rules, and it's rare we hear anything else going forward. During the David Merkin era, they kept playing around with the design, but we're starting to see this guy more and more. Like, sure, we'll still have the squeaking voice bellhop, less than impressed by a Grammy. A fast food employee complaining about how annoying those voices. Krusty's assistant who gets fired over a Danish. An underage casino employee taught a lesson by a bar. Or how about the drowning grocery store employee, easily convinced movie ticket guy? Or this blonde version, punches Bart in the face. It seems like Season 5 decided that this specific squeaky voice team works at the Krusty Burger. As he got his biggest highlight thus far, in the unforgettable B-plot of Lisa versus Alice.
No!
Mayo out in the sun, and is being called a
Come
man.
on!
Obviously, this name didn't stick, but hey.
Load, you dumb bitch! Low, duh.
He got to be manager. He also works at the Krusty Burger oil rig at the end of the Boy Scout episode. Oh, fun fact for this one. This is one of the rare cases with 2 distinct
You bitch!
Season 6 was really solidified, where we see this guy working all over Springfield. My favorite is definitely this guy from Homer Batman, who is very interested in long distance savings. Although when it's very saving Springfield, like with the Australian version and the squeaky voice border